We're down here at South County Lexus with Pat Lustig, the general manager. Pat, good to have you with us on the program today. Thank you for inviting us down. A little bit about the dealership, kind of the philosophy that you have dealing with our folks.
It's all about them. It's all about the customer. Whatever makes them happy is really what our goal is.
A lot of our residents here maybe think they can't afford a Lexus, but you're going to show us some cars that are really well within their price range. I think a lot of people here are going to be surprised at what they can get for a Lexus down here.
I think they will be.
You know, it's interesting, as we were looking around this morning, we saw a variety of shapes and sizes and colors, and really everybody thinks Lexus is just one kind of car. You really have quite a range of vehicles, different types, different powertrains and all that. Can you show some of the different cars you have?
Sure.
Great. Well, Pat, we're over here by, and I guess there's no such thing as a basic Lexus, but I've seen a lot of these driving around in Laguna Woods Village. Talk about this particular model and what some of the things it features.
Well, this is a 2012 ES350. I think it has pretty much everything that I need in a car. Some people may want a little more, but it has literally everything you can think of.
Right. I believe a V6 engine.
Yes.
And front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive.
Which a lot of people like from a handling standpoint and all. But it's a beautiful interior and beautiful color, and of course, it's a car that I think people would be proud to drive, but also have a lot of reliability. And not that we want to turn it in right away, but it also has a high resale value, I understand.
Very high resale.
Yeah, which is something that we're going to talk about in a few minutes. You also do a great job with pre-owned as well. So, can we take a look inside?
Sure.
All right. I think we have.
I unlocked it there for you.
So that's got a silver with sort of a gray interior, I guess we could say that is. Wood console, navigation system, all the good things, like you said. It's got just about everything anybody could want in a car. 5-passenger, good mileage, good reliability, and I think a car, like I said, people would be proud to own and drive around. But you don't just make cars, you make all kinds of vehicles from Lexus.
SUVs, sports cars. We got a pretty good gamut of cars.
I think we've got an SUV over here. Let's take a look at that. Pat, we're standing over here next to a different model of Lexus. This is an SUV, but unique about this one, in addition to being a beautiful vehicle, is the power plant.
Yes, this is a hybrid Synergy drive from Lexus.
Which means what for us non-engineers?
It runs on electricity and gasoline. When the electric battery plant runs low on power, the gas engine kicks on and regenerates power. Okay. It also has a braking system that the brakes on the vehicle, when your brakes actually go into engage, it actually charges the battery as well.
So you're keeping your battery charged all the time, so it runs in electric probably around town most of the time.
Most of the time.
Nice quiet operation. You can hear the stereo really well, and with that going on. I understand that you have a couple of different sizes of SUV. I believe this is the smallest one you make?
Yes, this is the smallest one, and then right above this is the GX470, and then you have the big SUV, the LX570.
This, I believe, is front-wheel drive with a V6 engine and the electric power as well.
Yes, front-wheel drive with all-wheel drive available as well.
And then the larger we go, the bigger the engine gets, and more power as well. And people that need that big V8 can certainly get that as well. But this will certainly be a great size for most people, and not only will it hold your passengers with comfort, but there's a good amount of storage in the back as well.
Yes, this is by far the most popular Lexus product out there.
So it actually sells better than the sedans?
Sells better than anything.
Really? Interesting.
And sells better than any SUV on the market.
Really? That's great. Well, folks, if you want to get one, they've got them down here. And while this one's in black, which is a very popular color, as is the silver, they have a lot of different colors people can get as well.
Yes, we do.
Well, you have certainly a wide variety of new Lexus available, but I understand that you're also doing a great job right now with pre-owned, especially with the certified pre-owned. Can you show us some of those?
Sure.
Great. We're standing in front of this car, and this is not a brand new car, but it's certainly a beautiful car in good condition. This is one of your certified pre-owns, I understand.
Yes.
And how does that program work?
Well, the certified pre-owned is basically we only keep the best of the best of the used cars that come through. They go through a stringent inspection plan, making sure that the vehicle has not had any damage done to it, superficial or hardcore damage that a lot of cars experience. All the service is up to date on the vehicles, and they're provided with a warranty, a 3-year warranty.
You know, I know today a lot of people lease their cars. I imagine you get a lot of lease turn-ins as well that are probably fairly low mileage and have been well taken care of by your service department. So someone's getting a car that's really in good shape, even though it's got a few miles on it.
Yeah, those are actually some of the most popular vehicles that we sell, is that they're affordable and they still have warranty on them, and makes it where someone can drive a Lexus that may not want to go out and fork out the higher dollar for a new car.
Right. Now this one's got, I believe, front engine?
This one's front engine, rear wheel drive. This is the LS430 Now there's an LS470.
This was at the top of the line really when it was new, right? This was like of the sedan type cars you had.
Yes, it is.
Right. It's got all those right features as well. So, and again, would provide good, reliable transportation for somebody. It's been through your shop, which is top of the line as far as repairs as well. So it's all set, and it does have a warranty on it. So that helps the people drive it with some level of security.
Yes.
Well, Pat, we've seen some of the beautiful cars you have, both new and pre-owned. I understand you've got a boutique inside, Gina's Boutique. We're going to go check that out. Is that okay?
That's good.
Sounds good. Now, normally we come to the car dealership to buy a car, to get our car serviced. We don't think about it as a place to shop, but you have actually a boutique right in the middle of the dealership here inside.
Yes. Today's day and age of people waiting for their cars, it gives them something to do. And quite frankly, we have a lot of ladies that aren't interested in picking up spark plugs and stuff like that out of a parts department.
Right.
So Gina's done a real good job on getting everything from purses and apparel, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of arrangement, even gift cards.
And even some Lexus branded things, some shirts and hats and things like that, coffee mugs and all. So if you want to, let your friends know what you drive, you can let them know by what you're wearing or what you're drinking your coffee out of.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what it looks like this holiday season with all the things she has planned.
That's right, a lot of holiday things coming up. Well, speaking of coffee, right across the way from us here is not just coffee, but some snacks and all kinds of things. So if people get a little hungry while they're waiting again to test drive a car or to get their car picked up, they can have a little snack and some coffee and enjoy that as well.
Yes.
You've also got a business development department over here right behind us, and I understand that's where people can go to make appointments.
Yes, actually this is the staff behind the scenes when you call on the phone or you do an internet appointment setting. These are the gals that take care of all that.
Okay, so people can go online. They can also, I guess, check your inventory online, see what's available, especially in those pre-owns, which tend to turn over pretty quickly. People, I know I was looking at a car out in the parking lot as we were walking in, and you said, oh, we just sold that one. So you turn them over pretty quickly here.
Yeah, they go pretty quick.
Well, again, the pre-owns are a good bargain for folks if they're looking for something that maybe isn't brand new, but still has some serviceability, so they can utilize that internet service to check on what you have in stock.
Yes.
Which changes daily, I understand.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I think you're going to let's take a look at the service department next.
Sure.
Well, we talked about the service department, and one of the unique features that you have, not only do you have excellent mechanics, and they've all been factory trained to work on the Lexus cars, you also have a great loaner program. So if somebody brings their car in, say it's going to be a few hours or a day or two in the shop, they get to drive a new Lexus home.
Yes, they do. We have quite a few loaners, and it's very, very popular with our customers.
And I would imagine that after a few months, those cars become available for sale, so that would be a good deal for somebody to maybe get one of those as well.
That happens quite often.
Well, we've had a great opportunity today to see the whole dealership. We've seen the new cars, the pre-owned, the certified program, even your boutique inside the store. But I need to get out of here and get back to Channel 6, get back to work. So thank you very much for having us today.
I see your loaner car's coming up right now.
Oh, very nice. Oh, this is the hybrid.
We've got you in a HS250 hybrid.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Take care, sir.
Thank you.
You have a great day.